Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we're still in Confidant mode. Haru's up to 8, she only has 2 more events, An's at 9. We did Iwai's next one, we did Oya's next one, and we're about to do Shinya's next run. Basically, just advancements into personal storylines. Not really much amazing. Haru has some plans for her company. Uh, Iwai has some secrets he's trying to keep from his kid. Oh yeah, is getting in trouble with her boss. That's basically the most important things that happened in storylines so far. But I want to take a quick look at the calendar before we do Shinya's next event. Yeah, we have until the 16th to find the treasure room, and then we have the 17th to actually send the calling card. So, just shy of 2 more weeks. Like, we have to go in on the 16th, at least. If we're not going in on the 15th to give ourselves a little bit of extra time. So, we are very quickly running out of time before the end of the game. So, yeah. Although, we do have January and February and March that we can look at, but that's it. Like, the calendar goes all the way to March. And we're running out of time. Closing ceremony. That's... Why do I feel like that's probably the last actual day of the game, then? That feels final, with a name like that. So, yeah, very, very close to the end here. Anyways, we're about to do Shinya's next thing, basically because there's no other option. This arcade is pretty loud, isn't it? There's a lot of background noise. Just to double check, yeah, no one else is available, everyone else is maxed out already. Cool, Shinya, fine, we get to hear more about you, kid. Sorry, you're not gonna get your events finished. You're not the most exciting character. I made a snowman at school today. I'll show you next time. Well, I guess it'll probably melt first, though. Aren't you gonna train today? I can teach you a bunch of stuff. Okay, I do have tower personas. In fact, I think I have 2. I think I have both Izanagi Picaro and Magetsu Izanagi Picaro. I think I have both. So, let's just do Shinya's event. No idea what the last thing was, but his next thing's pretty good. Basically, it makes, acquiring personas easier, if I remember correctly. By the way, have you eaten yet, Amamiya-san? I'm starving. But the hungry doesn't really bother me when I'm playing. I don't remember. Did I go see... I think I did the special bond thing with Chihaya before coming here. Let's go eat.
Really?
What, are you sure? Okay, today's training will be a lecture. If you pay for my meal, I'll let you have the course for free. I'm down with that. I get my meal and you get your training, so we're both happy.
Let's go.
Now stop wasting time and take me someplace to eat. You got it, kid.
Phew.
I'm stuffed. I gotta eat good because I'm fighting a war. Didn't I tell ya? I have been having serious battles with kids at school. They attack me in large numbers, so I can't let my guard down.
Well.
All they did today was throw eraser crumbs into my lunch, though, so I won that round. Oh. Oh. Sounds like fun. You shouldn't waste food. Are they bullying you? It's a war. I'm on the defensive right now, but I'm looking for a chance to counterattack. I could finish them in a second if I put my mind to it. It's just that now's not the right time.
Oh.
It gets kind of annoying after having to watch my back all the time, though. Maybe I can ask the Phantom Thieves to take care of them. Your food is here, sweetheart. Well, today you lost. So that means you'll just have to try harder next time. Now eat up and feel better. You're not mad? Of course not. You did your best, and that's all that counts. Now, no more crying.
Wrong.
What a joke. Once you lose, it's over. That's what my mom told me. Oh, we're going to be changing another person's parents' heart. Cool. My mom's fighting with my school about how classes are taught, the way teachers treat students, the size of the classes.
Hey!
Since the divorce, my mom's been taking care of me all by herself. She says it's exhausting. She leaves really early to go to work, then she comes home really late to take care of me. It's no wonder she demands so much from the school, you know. But all of my classmates make fun of her and call her a complainer. When I told them to stop, they call me a mama's boy. That's how the war started. My mom gets made fun of because I'm weak. That's why I gotta get stronger. Want to learn martial arts? You really love your mom. That's the spirit.
Thanks.
Well, the Phantom Thieves would laugh at me if I lost now. But I've got a long way to go. Oh, before I forget, I need to show you something. Don't tell anyone else about this, okay? But I'm going to show you a guaranteed way to win. I feel like my palm with Shinya is growing deeper. I don't like that we were just sort of fine with that lesson. Able to scare enemies in negotiation to make it easier to obtain a persona. Cool, warning shot.
All right.
I wish I could be a member of the Phantom Thieves and help them defeat the bad guys in the world. Oh, it's kinda late. I guess I should go home. Interacting with Shinya has made me grow more kind. So, there's a kid getting bullied because his mom's going through some stuff, and we're just gonna help him get stronger and try to, I don't know. There's places where this could go. Not all of them are great. Thanks for the food. Later. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, thanks for the food earlier. I guess that's also kind of training, technically. We just talked a bunch about me today, so you gotta tell me more about the Phantom Thieves next time. Maybe we can go eat again somewhere while we're at it. If our schedules line up, any food request? Sure thing. Really? Thanks, Amamiya-san. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I went out to eat with anyone but my mom. Okay, let's go get some hamburger steak next time. It's my favorite food. Come to think of it, Mom hasn't made hamburger steak in a while either. But she seems super busy, so not much I can do, I guess. I wonder if she's coming home late again tonight. Okay, bye, Amamiya-san. I'll see you at the arcade. Aw. Isn't that Shido guy amazing? I don't know much about politics, but I like Shido. This is the first time I felt like voting. I was really moved when I heard his speech. He's gonna be Prime Minister, right? That's so cool! Ba-da-dun. Everyone's singing his praises.
Ah, you're back.
It's
Yo.
another box came for you. Is this shady dealings? What did you get? Yes, it is. Cool. Actually, oh yeah, we bought literally everything. That's right. I was wondering when it was gonna end. It's just gonna keep going for a bit.
Yeah.
And we bought enough so that it unlocked the next level of stuff too. And in fact, I think this is the final level of stuff, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Go back, please. Do you want to stop? Stop. Cool, that was almost a mistake. Welcome, this is Tanaka's Shady Commodities. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door to possibilities that normal people can only think of. Now you can find all sorts of rare things. That's the same as usual. Model gun is for making stuff. Homunculus protects from insta-kill attacks one time. It's very expensive, and we already have 9, so that's not that important. A retail smile mask. Salvation crown. A divine crown that can save many people. Now I want it. It's 1,000,000 yen, but I want it. I want it so badly. I guess we're not buying anything for right now. I don't think there's anything super important in there right now. Is there something you forgot to get? Make sure you don't miss out on anything. Cancel purchase. We hope to see you again. How are we gonna get 1,000,000 yen? Do we have any stuff to sell? Not really. What's up with the Feather Rangers, or the Phoenix Rangers? Crossing space-time, the Phoenix Rangers unite their powers as one. Will they be able to return to their original worlds? Revive and fight, Phoenix Rangers! Next episode, Return of the Phoenix Rangers. Da-da-dun! Who's available? Iwai can rank up. Hifumi's already maxed. I don't think Chihaya's out when it's raining. So, I don't think we're going to be able to do the friendship point thing, but we can still try it. And I know the twins are still available, but... Okay, yeah, she's out and about. She's not out and about, rather. Yeah, we're going to hold off on the twins. They should still be there for another day or two, if I had to guess. And just in case nothing else is available for us. Hey, why?
It's raining?
It's humid today because of all the rain. Don't forget to take care of the model guns, okay? So what do you want today?
I want to work.
I got a security escort task for you. This is something I can only entrust to you. Will you take care of it for me?
Yeah, we have Malik, which we got last time. Nobody's alive. Da-da-do. Let's hang out with him.
Good.
The person you'll be escorting is Kaoru. Get dinner with him at that diner in Shibuya.
I had a feeling we were probably heading out with his dad.
Now go. I gotta take care of some business with Suda. I'll be there after I handle that. See ya soon.
My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. You must see something in you, Amamiya-san. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. By the way, has he said anything to you? About me weighing him down? Not even close. In fact, quite the opposite. To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. Oh, we know you were left at the store when you were a baby. Or you were left with the mob when you were a baby. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. I suppose that's the fake story he went with. It's as good as any. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be a part of his family. He definitely does. You don't have to worry about that. You think so? Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? The one on his neck? The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new Iwai family crest. Oh, when I did some research on geckos, it turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I had almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares more about me than I realize. You have no idea what he's doing to try and protect you, kid.
Yo, sorry for the holdup.
His jacket literally has a peace symbol on it.
You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about?
Girls, that's a secret. Our futures. I think that's going to be a secret between us kids.
Looks like you two are getting along pretty well then.
Sorry.
Anyways, I can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of telling you over the phone, though.
What errands? Or can you not tell me?
What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right?
You should buy us something before you go.
That's not a bad idea. Order anything you want, it's on me.
Okay.
By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with the deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet up with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop.
It feels like my bond with Iwai is growing even deeper. And I'm sure Kaoru here realizes there's something more he's not seeing. But we can't exactly let him in on it without getting him in danger too. The Hanged Man reaches rank 6.
All right.
I think the next one's at 7. I think it's just extra stuff to customize weapons with, though. You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you?
Dangerous? Course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Kaoru. Eat as much as you want.
See you at home.
Okay.
Kaoru and I ate dinner together. Ba-dum-bum.
Hey, thanks for looking after Kaoru. With your covering for me, I actually got some good business done too. Looked like you and Kaoru really hit it off. Glad to see you two get along.
He's my age, so it comes easily. All I did was listen to him.
Really? Sure didn't seem that way. Kaoru doesn't open up like that to just anyone, you know. He likes you, I can tell.
We have main character energy. Everyone just sort of spills their secrets.
Ah, well. I figured I was just getting some security, but I guess that's not all you're good for. He's hitting that age where he has to figure out a lot, some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. I'm kinda hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. Well, we'll talk again later. See ya.
And I was sort of starting to lose my voice from him at the end there, but it's whatever. Ooh, the shopping channel is about to be on.
It may be a Sunday, but that time of relaxation is ruined by all of the noise outside.
Yeah, but no matter where I go, I keep hearing election speeches.
It'd be fine if that was all.
Cheeto's calling himself a brave hero who stood up to vile terrorists. Don't make me laugh, he's nothing but rotten scum. It seems he's been using the Phantom Thieves as ammunition for his political activities. Only 2 weeks until the elections. And it's been exactly 2 weeks since the news of Arden's suicide. We should probably hurry. He'll probably be killed if they learn he's still alive. I'll be careful.
Arden's safety is vital. You will hold back nothing in order to help out.
Just give the word when you're ready and we'll all come over. We still have a few days. I really want to get as many confidants done as possible, though, before we go in. We're very quickly running out of time. We're down to the nitty-gritty. But I also really want to go do the palace as soon as we can. So, as soon as everyone is maxed but Shinya, I think I might just give in and do it.
We're only halfway through election season, but it seems the victor is already clear. The United Future, led by Mr. Shido, has been dominating the other parties. Victory seems certain for them, and people have high hopes about having a new Prime Minister. As for Mr. Shido himself, he was once again out giving speeches and...
At this rate, he's going to be the next Prime Minister. We have to make him have a change of heart. You got it. So, Futaba we still can't do. On is ready to max out whenever. Although, we're going to go do the special bond thing in a moment. Okay, Haru is not available today, so no getting her up to rank 9. I saw Kasumi out, but we can't do anything with her. And the twins have nothing either. So, let's get a special fortune red.
What shall we do?
We're going to do, yep. This will guarantee that our nighttime event is good, although we don't really need it for daytime because On's going to be maxing anyways.
Here we go.
So On's about to reach max and have her second awakening. Yeah. All of that's exactly the same as per usual. Is On X? Yeah, On's actually on here. What are your plans for today? I'm in Shibuya right now. If we're meeting up, I can get there quickly. I'll still be in the station for a bit, so let me know if anything comes up. Let's go hang out with On, shall we? Oh yeah, I'm in the underground mall. This way doesn't actually take the fare for the subway. Almost a taxi.
We have to make them pay.
That man is the root of all the evil we've been fighting. This is exactly the same. Let's hang out. Are you sure? It's gonna be fine. We have plenty of time to do. This can't be happening. I guess there's not much point to do. Hey, are you free today? Nobody thinks you're alive. All of that's the same, so hang out with her.
Thanks.
I have a magazine shoot today. It's a special on me and Mika. Up close and personal with 2 popular models. I want you to be there for it. It's over at Seaside Park. Let's go. Oh, this is actually a new location. Odaiba Seaside Park features a scenic ocean view and modern train station. Intimate date spot. The Ferris wheel by the sea makes for a breathtaking date over the city.
All right.
And don't pull a stunt like that again, okay?
Okay, I won't. This is going to unlock a Mementos target, isn't it? Like, this isn't voiced. This should be maxing out her rank 10. The fact that it's not, and this music in particular, makes me think we're about to get a target. Okay, I won't. Oh, what's going on here?
Oh, right, you fell victim to it too. Is it okay if I tell her, Mika-chan?
Yeah.
You remember a while back when a bunch of models weren't showing up to our shoots?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Well, apparently Mika-chan was posing as our agency and telling them the shoot locations changed. We had heard rumors that she might have been doing it, but we thought people were just jealous of her. I mean, those shoots she's filled in for really boosted her popularity. Anyway, I asked her about it today, and all she had to say was, "I'm sorry."
What I did was really terrible. I caused so much trouble for everyone. But I'm gonna start working even harder from now on, I promise.
Anyway, let's get started. You're ready to go, right?
Yep. He really did something that lame. Oh, what are you calling lame? The industry's overflowing with models. Without an in, your career will never even get off the ground. Chances don't come to those who wait. You have to make your own luck if you want to succeed. You really are something. It's your own fault for getting the boot. If you can't crawl your way back up, you may as well go home. And either way, it's not like I'm not talented. I just needed my shot, and now I'm selling like crazy. You talk big, but they still found out about your fake emails. Sure, but all I had to do was offer a teensy little apology. It would have been dumb to try and hide it from them. Anyway, they can't sack me now. I'm gonna get even more popular, even if it means being detested for my actions. You're just like the villains I used to admire when I was a kid. Beautiful, strong, and wicked. Honestly, I just can't bring myself to hate you. Well, I don't have any trouble hating you. Sorry, Mika, but your hard work is only going to get you second place. I'm going to be the #1 model. You might be more popular right now, but I'll take that spot from you fair and square. Alright then, I won't pull any more tricks. I'll beat you with my beauty fair and square.
Of course.
Sounds good to me. The photo shoot started. An and Mika are both beaming at the camera.
Yeah, that's it. This way. Ba-da-do.
Hey, isn't that Mika? Wow, she's even prettier in person. It's Mika. Oh, and An too. They're both so cute. What must they eat to have bodies like that? The world is so unfair. They might have some natural beauty, but they've got to be exercising to have those bods.
Well, what a pose. Give me a few more, just like that. Something's changed in An-chan, huh?
Yeah, she's really amped up the sexiness. Maybe she's gained some confidence. Confidence, not competence. Different words.
Alright, let's take 5 here. Go get changed, Mika-chan.
Man, this is so fun. Today has been really great so far. So, how was I? You really gave it your all? Heck yeah. Well, yeah. I had to work extra hard with you watching, Arden. I know I said I want to be the #1 model, but I'm okay with that not happening just yet. For now, I just want to keep improving, one step at a time. And someday down the line, I'll be able to look at myself with pride. Hopefully people will see that confidence and draw strength from it. I'm gonna be a ray of light for the people of this planet. Just like you and Shiho are for me. You can do it, An.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. Arden, you're my light.
Alright, break time's over. An-chan, you're gonna be the main focus for this session.
Wait, was this only her 9th event? I thought this was number 10. You got it.
Hey.
Okay, let's hang out a little more once the shoot ends, okay? You got it. I see. So it was just like that first half of the event that was normal, and this part is going to be voiced. Han seems to be thinking about something.
Back when I met Shiho, when she saved me,
I suppose this makes sense. That was a very long session to have it all voiced, I guess.
I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured. That's why I'm not going to run away anymore. I'll face myself head on. This time, it's my turn to help someone. But I'm still kind of worried. Do you think you could help me?
I've got your back all the way. Of course.
Mm-hmm. You can lean on me too, if you need it.
I will.
Good. I feel like we finally see each other eye to eye. I'm so glad I met you.
I feel a strong bond between me and An. True comrades in arms. Helping each other through thick and thin. I am thou. Thou art I.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the lovers, granting thee infinite power.
Okay. But the lovers reaches rank 10, Second Awakening, transforms Persona into a mythological trickster.
All right.
Bum, bum.
All right.
You can now fuse Ishtar, the most powerful lover of the Persona's archetype. Nope. Scratch that, reverse it. The most powerful persona of the lover's arcana. Dun dun dun, dun dun. Carmen, did you evolve too? Oh, hello there.
I can sense a new power growing within me.
All right.
Han's persona Carmen has transformed into Hecate. Hello there. And as usual, the cool personas get their descriptions right eventually.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna stop counting on you. After all, you're an eternal member of my fan club.
Yeah, we had no choice in that. Eternal? What's that?
It means forever. Got it? Anyway, let's eat before our food gets cold.
Bum, bum,
Time to dig in.
bum. I love how all of these start off big emotional heart-to-hearts, and then we get the happy-go-fun-time stuff going on. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Let's see. Evade Ice. Ooh, what do we get rid of in favor of that? Medium chance to all, high chance to one. Burn Boost is nice. Agudine and Miragudine. Fire Boost. Fire Break. We have never once used one of the break skills, and I feel like everything else is just too good to keep hold of, to get rid of, whatever. So fine, we're just gonna get rid of Fire Break and keep Evade Ice. Can't actually read the description from here. We're gonna have to wait a moment. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
Ah, you're back.
Someone's on IM. Where is stats? That's what we're looking for. For on is stats, persona, background. There we go. A Greek goddess of crossroads, ghost, and witchcraft. She is commonly attended to by dogs. She is also known to be the chief of the witches that appear in the play Macbeth. Okay, cool. Just a little bit of background on saying, oh yeah, she's a Greek goddess. That was basically the gist of that background, though. Is this going to be the same thing? It seems the victor is clear. Led by Mr. Shido has been dominating the other parties. Victory seems certain for them, and people have high hopes about having a new prime minister. As for Mr. Shido himself, he was once again giving out speeches and... I think that was partly new, but partly the same. Okay, Iwai is not available to to rank up just yet. And Shinya is not available either. So basically it comes down to, will Chihaya's thing actually work strong enough to unlock the next ability? Otherwise, we're going with the twins. Let's get a fortune reading,
What shall we do?
an affinity reading with Iwai. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
Here we go.
And will it be enough? If it is enough, do I still want to do the twins event tonight, just so we can do it?
What do you think?
Do we hold off on number 7 and go do the twins right now? That is also an option. What do we get for rank number 7? That's expert customization. That just gives us more stuff, unlocks more parts. You know what? These are also time-based.
What are you gonna
Like,
do
we have
today?
2 weeks in order to do all of the confidant stuff, but these are even more limited than that, so I don't want to wait too long. Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
Now,
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is a nightmarish place for acquiring gifts. Apparently when the cold winds arrive, humans gather in a number of areas and search high and low for gifts. A shopping mall? The specific one we seek is buried beneath another similar area. People flock there for all manners of goods. Oh, the underground mall in Shibuya. Such unchecked greed condensed into one location. This place sounds like a maelstrom of human desire. We believe it necessary to ascertain just how much of a threat this place is. Inmate, does this place sound at all familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be the underground mall in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
Oh yeah, it is the Christmas season. We probably should do some shopping. So what'll it be? You mean the Shibuya Mall?
let's go, inmate.
So you've heard of it. Then let's get going, inmate, and you better keep your greed in check while we're there.
Onward, inmate.
We will not be held responsible if you are consumed by your desires. Now take us there at once. At the masquerade. Welcome, we've got plenty of new stock just in time for winter. Up to a 15% discount with the purchase of 2 or more items. Stop by quick while the offer's still good.
Oh my.
It's so energetic. I'm nearly unable to feel the cold here. Crowds come to fulfill their material wants while the vendors seek their profits. This place is a whirlpool of human desire. It's cute, but it's a kinda pricey. It'll be fine, I'm treating myself today anyway. This one's please, my bonus ought to cover it. It seems that the words sale and bonus carry extra weight in this place. Humans are incapable of resisting such simple temptation. How foolish. That reminds me, it looks like a lot of people who fell prey to their pitiful desires come to places like this. I hear the term used for some people as lovey-dovey or something like that. Is that what's going on here? They're usually in pairs. That's not the exact definition. Lovey-dovey would be like a couple coming here and like shopping for each other, like holding hands and like holding to each other and whatnot. That's not really what this is. That's right. Lovey-dovey is supposed to mean a harmonious relationship of 2 people doting on one another. I've also heard that such pairings emanate a special aura that incites the rage of those around them. Oh my.
Okay.
Let's track down some lovey-dovey people, inmate. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh, that piece came in just yesterday. We also have a men's version in stock. That looks gorgeous on you, darling. Should we get a matching pair, sweetie? You sure? But it's so expensive. I'd feel so bad. Yep, that's lovey-dovey. It's so obvious, I don't even need to ask. Their aura is so irritating, words cannot describe it. On the other hand, I've heard that lovey-dovey individuals are actually secretly envied by many in society. Could you be one of the envious? I'm lovey-dovey already. I'm not. I am. eh. I mean, we don't actually have a romantic partner. We haven't actually done that with anyone. Sure, why not? I am. Well, give it up. You don't have a chance in the world like that, inmates. Just be grateful we're willing to be seen with you for now.
Well, if we get the silver ones, I can maybe afford a pair of, 100,000? This one's 100% platinum. It never rusts, so it's a perfect expression of your eternal love.
Ah, eternal love. That's the one.
Oh, yeah, but I kind of think this one next to it has a better design.
The atmosphere's shifted. Yep, a storm's coming. Excuse me, you must be pointing to the wrong row. Are you trying to say that that one's what I'm worth to you? Is that it?
No, that's not what I'm saying. It's a little over budget as all.
How awful. I thought our love was eternal, but instead it's just some cheap imitation of the real thing. Run, dude. If it's all bound to fall apart, we might as well end it now.
No, I'm sorry I'll buy it. Excuse me, I'll take this one. But just the one, please, not the pair.
It would seem.
The clash of the lovey-dovey shoppers has been decided. Pretty one-sided clash. Why'd that man end up doing whatever the woman said? What sort of subservience is this? It's just what lovers do. Love is enchanting. He's hypnotized. Let's go with the more poetic option. Love is enchanting. Enchanting? So that woman is a powerful spellcaster? I see. Not only did she keep him spellbound, but she managed to cajole quite a sum of money from him as well. That's a rather impressive skill set. The rumors about this chaotic battlefield were true after all. To think they can generate so much disorder just by coming together, humans are such strange beings. However, upon realizing that is the source of their power, it's easy to see how this place has aided the inmates' rehabilitation. Humans truly are fascinating. Anyway, we hereby acknowledge the completion of your assignment. Here is your reward. You got Heat Riser. Okay. That's a new one, I think. I don't think we've seen that. That finishes up the last of our special assignments. Aww.
See?
I was expecting you to give up partway through. Not too bad at all, inmate. The strength of spirit you've displayed while carrying out your rehabilitation. That deserves our recognition. It's all thanks to you two. So you finally learned to show us respect, huh? You've come a long way. Please continue such strong efforts towards your rehabilitation. Speaking of which, humans seem unusually predisposed to giving each other money and material goods if they're closely related. People buying one another's affection. Doesn't that sound pathetic, inmate? It's an expression of gratitude. Oh, and don't you think there are people you should express some gratitude towards right now? Oh, you want presents, okay. Indeed, I think a certain pair of exceptional wardens deserve a little something for observing their troublesome inmates. That was a joke, inmates. We are not so low as to exploit you for material gain. I believe you on that, Justine. But... Say, Justine, shouldn't we buy something for our master while we're here? There appears to be a delivery service we can take advantage of here. Perhaps they can ship packages directly to our world. Probably not. Let us inspect the area a bit longer. After lugging around their shopping bags, I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room. Oh my. Oh, that's the last twin event. That actually makes me somewhat sad. I enjoyed those ones. Didn't we already get one of these with Akechi? Or, not Akechi, with Ryuji? Akechi-kun is so impressive. I can't believe he's still in high school.
Didn't you watch that TV special about the heroes who took down the Phantom Thieves? I saw it too. It did make me like Akechi more, but honestly now I'm a really big fan of Shido-san. I'd follow him no matter where he went if he was my boss. God, can't these people see past their own fat noses? They're crazier about Cheeto than ever. When I think about how he used us, dang it makes me real... Well, it'll be fine. The better his rep gets, the more I look forward to tearing him down. I'll make him own up to all that stuff. Then there's see who the real heroes are. Bum bum ba ba da bum bum ba ba da bum. Okay, we got one person on IM. It's Haru. Cool. Sure, we can go through this final day, but before we go down, let's actually check the TV, see if there's anything special. You made the right decision to confess. Now your trial should take your extenuating circumstances into account. But why did you suddenly decide to tell me? It's because I wanted to eat katsudon.
For real?
Come on, that's why. Oh, hey, did they give you katsudon to eat while you were in jail? No, we were imprisoned, held in a cell, and tortured for 4 days. No, we did not get katsudon. Anyways, Haru will rank up here, though, of course, we're gonna go see Chihaya first. No one else is available at day right now, and this is going to be Haru's rank 9. So, if I was going to romance one of the party members, at this point, the only ones left are Haru, Futaba, and oh yeah, as far as romanceable targets go, with ranks that we can do right now. I did spoil myself slightly on something, and Kasumi, yeah. There's more to Kasumi's story in the 3rd arc, and I spoiled it slightly, and she does become a romance option, which is what I'm going for. But if I was just playing the normal game and I was down to these targets, and maybe all of the romanceable targets, period, Haru might actually have been the one I was going for. So that actually makes this rank number 9 choice difficult, in my opinion. Because...
What shall we do?
If we were starting from scratch in the base game with only the base game romance options, it would have either been Makoto or Haru, in my opinion. Futaba really feels like little sister energy to me and would feel weird. I think I prefer Haru over Makoto, though, so she would have been my choice if Kasumi didn't exist.
What do you think?
So, yeah. We're gonna do Haru's rank number 9, and we're going to choose friendship, but I am going to feel somewhat sour about it, I think. Hey, Haru. Plans aren't ready. These are going to be done tomorrow, if I remember correctly. What do you want to do today, Arden-kun? Let's hang out. At a time like this, it's a secret to-do. I managed to secure an appointment to meet up with Takakura-san. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like you to join us. Do you have time today? Yeah, she's gonna make him the perfect cup of coffee from scratch, and hope that makes him see it her way. Let's hang out with her.
Thank you.
I'm sure I'll be able to express myself if you're there with me.
Quick sip of my drink before we get really into it. Well, I'll contact Takakura-san now.
So, you'd like me to try this?
Yes.
Please, if only a taste. This wasn't made with particularly expensive beans, nor was it brewed by any sort of coffee expert.
This flavor. Interesting. Anyway, what is it you wanted to discuss with me? Does it concern the company?
My apologies for bothering you at such a busy time, and in fact it does in a sense.
It's not a problem.
The truth is, after my father's passing, I couldn't bring myself to trust anyone at Okumura Foods.
I see.
That includes you, Takakura-san.
That's quite cruel.
I'm sorry.
My apologies. Now then, what I wanted to discuss is...
Don't forget to breathe. Believe in yourself. I'm here for you, Haru. I'm here for you, Haru. Blah. Words are hard. I'm here for you, Haru, if you need a hand.
Right, I'll be okay.
Um,
Takakura-san, what do you think of that coffee? I grew the beans in my own garden and even handled the preparation.
What?
I honestly don't believe it's a particularly good cup of coffee. But I put my heart into making it. That's why I asked you here today, Takakura-san. I'm not suggesting we need to put this level of effort into the Okumura Foods coffee chain, and I'm not suggesting we should put a halt to the plan either. However, I won't let my company serve low-quality food to our customers.
You know, this is very similar to the coffee your grandfather used to make.
excuse me?
Oh, what?
I used to be a regular at his cafe. That's actually how I ended up joining the company to begin with. To be honest, I was strongly opposed to closing the cafe, but I didn't have the power to make that decision at the time. I was planning on naming the new chain after his shop to make up for that, though. I'm going to create a business that is loved by customers and employees alike, just as his cafe was. A place where people can come to drink in the subtle joys of life.
Is that so?
Haru-chan, I believe you have every right to distrust me. After all, things would have turned out differently if only someone had chosen to stand up to your father. Be that as it may, I can truly sense the passion you put into this coffee. It seems you really are like your grandfather.
No.
I'm sorry for being so rude.
I must apologize as well for encouraging you to abandon your shares. I thought they would be a burden to you, but I was clearly wrong. Haru-chan, if you'd like, why don't you take part in our next company meeting?
Me? Voice crack there slightly.
The truth is, the rumors of my being pleased at your father's death were troubling, to say the least. I understand not everyone agrees with the vision I have for this company, but I've spent great effort struggling against our board of directors to push Okumura Foods back on the right path. What I need is to communicate that thought as clearly as possible, just as you did with this coffee. Do you think you could assist me in accomplishing that? I want to rebuild this company from the ground up.
Well, give it all you've got, Haru. This is what you want after all, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I would be glad to join you.
Excellent. Your father would be proud, as would your father.
Did I say father the first time? I meant to say grandfather.
By the way, the coffee was superb.
You have my thanks.
Thank you very much.
And it seems I have made yet another misunderstanding. I was under the impression that you were quite thrilled about the arrangement with Sugimura-kun. That is why I was so insistent on hurrying the marriage. I wanted you to have all the support you needed. But it appears as though you prefer the young man next to you instead. Be honest, Haru-chan. What are your thoughts on Sugimura-kun?
I detest him entirely. I think he's an intelligent man, but I have no interest in him. I have no interest in being his wife either. I would prefer to walk my own path. One in which the only person in control of my actions is me, not my father and not Sugimura-san.
I understand. You've grown so quickly, Haru-chan. I didn't realize you became such a strong, kind, mature woman. My apologies for not coming to see that sooner.
But what about the contract Sugimura-san made with my father? He said the reparations will be immense if I refuse the marriage.
I haven't heard a thing about this contract. Have you seen the document?
Excuse me?
Huh? Well, now that you mention it, no, I haven't.
And neither your father nor our lawyers mentioned it to me. It seems he was lying, and may have had the help of particular people within the company. You see, those who don't agree with my vision brought him into meetings with the hope that he would eventually take over. However, we don't need a politician in our midst, particularly considering the humble roots of our corporation. As for the marriage cancellation, I'll handle it. It may take some time, but it will be done. I promise.
You have my thanks.
Thank you, Takakura-san. Takakura-san enjoyed the rest of his coffee before heading home. Yay, an adult who isn't a piece of trash. There's not many of those in this game. Today was a huge success. I was able to tell Takakura-san how I feel, and he actually understood. Not only about the company, but about Sugimura-san as well. I was so afraid, but now that it's over, I think it was honestly pretty simple. I only made it to this point because you were with me, though.
Thank you.
Thank you, Arden-kun. You did amazing. You did too, you know. Anyway, I only started trusting people again because you were by my side helping me. So I want to return the favor. Please confide in me if you ever need help. I'll be there for you. I should choose my next words carefully. I can feel a strong bond of trust with Haru. Huh? Wait, there was no you should choose your next words carefully on rank 9 here. I assume Haru is a romance option, right? Usually that would have been the spot, unless it... Wait, no, I'm thinking out of order. The choice usually comes after the rank up.
Alright.
Anyways, we get Protect, which is pretty good. Oh, that reminds me. Takakura-san said something a little strange, didn't he? that I like you. Goodness, why would he say that? I should choose my next words carefully. Oh, why do you think? He saw us as good friends. I like you too, Haru. This is actually the toughest romance option so far. Like, I'm going friendship because... But this is really the one I would have gone with. He saw us as good friends. Sure, that's totally what he meant, totally. Oh, okay. Oh, now I feel bad. I knew I was gonna feel bad, but now I feel extra bad. You're probably right. I mean, that's all we are, so... Oof. Oof. Anyway, I should go study. Ooh. I have entrance exams coming up, so I don't really have time to be sitting around here. But, thank you for today. Did anyone else take it that poorly? Like, very, very clearly that upset her greatly. I don't think anyone else took it that poorly with choosing the friendship option instead. I don't remember. I guess I should head home. Ba-dum-bum. Sorry for the sudden call. Here's something I really wanted to tell you. After we met, Takakura-san told me my grandfather's blend recipe. I'm brewing some in my room right now, and it smells amazing. If only you could smell it too. You sound so happy, and that makes me happy too. Yes, and it's all thanks to you. I'd never found the courage to do any of this if I was alone. I'd just have given up without trying, and never finding out how Takakura-san was feeling about any of this. So I hope you'll indulge a small gift for fighting at my side through it all. Okay, good night. Does that mean we're getting a cup of coffee next time we see her? I really hope so.
Ah, you're back.
And here we are. Nighttime, that's the same thing. I just wanted some Katsudon. Cool. Might as well finish off the day. Okay, Oya is available, and I'm assuming this is going to get us a Mementos target if I have to guess. So, let's go see her. And we're going to do... Oops, that's the wrong button. That was almost bad. I want to do a fortune reading, and let's do the bond
we do?
thing with... who do we think we're going to need it with? Haru, maybe to make sure we can do her rank 10. Iwai, we unlocked the ability to do yesterday. Oh yeah, Iwai and Haru are the ones we're working on right now. Futaba's going to start whenever we can go into the metaverse. Let's do Haru just to make sure we can max her out when we see her next. And I guess tomorrow, next episode, we're definitely going to go into the metaverse.
Here we go.
Because daytime is just Haru and Shinya at this point, and we're going to be ignoring Shinya. We're just going to go straight to the metaverse if we have to. You should have deepened your bonds. Yes, cool. We can max out Haru next time we see her.
What do you think?
Anyways, let's go see Chihai, oh yeah, and I'm assuming this is gonna give a metaverse target if I had to guess.
Oh, huh?
You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay?
Hey, oh yeah. I wonder if the Phantom Thieves leader's really dead, yada yada. Can I talk to you about Kaio for a bit, rather? Baphomet, Mond. No one thinks you're alive, so hang out with her.
Okay.
Okay, sit down.
Damn it.
It's no use. All my connections who knew where Kaio was blah. Let me try that one again. All my connections who knew where Kaio was are gone, thanks to the chief and my publisher. Well, say something. So I have a pet cat. You seem tired. You can tell. I guess it is pretty obvious. Pulling these consecutive all-nighters is really wearing me down.
At this rate, you're going to work yourself to death. You've been meeting your quota, right?
Shit.
Of course, they'll fire me if I show any signs of weakness. The chief really wants me to mess up, but I'm not going to give him the satisfaction.
He's like some kind of tyrant.
Tell me about it. It's a race to see whether I can find Kaio before he crushes me.
That's not good. Shouldn't you do something about the chief before you keep chasing Kaio-chan's case?
There's nothing I can do about a guy like that. He's rotten to the core. And despite how he acts, the higher-ups like him. I have no one to go to. It's over.
Yeah, he didn't seem like the kind of guy to change his mind.
We needed the code word change to activate, like a sleeper cell.
But at this rate, you won't be able to continue and your
Blah, let me try that one again.
But at this rate, you won't be able to continue your investigation. What do you think, kid?
Hoya's going to get crushed under the weight of her quota if the situation doesn't change. I need to do something about the chief and help her. I'm gonna die. What's the chief's name? Why, he gonna try to find his weakness or something? His name is Shinpei Hanjo. I heard that he's a good husband and he used to cover economic foreign policy.
Ugh.
I hope it's just me overthinking things, but he's seen your face, you know. Don't go trying anything heroic.
She's saying this for your own good, kid. You got it, kid.
I wonder where Kaio is. Sorry, but I don't feel like getting any info from you today.
Sorry.
Thanks for coming all the way out here, though. I'll see you around. I need to free Oya from her chief's oppressive demands. Request received. Fighting for truth in journalism. I figured that was pretty likely to be your rank 7 thing. And it seems like just about every confidant, if it has a mementos target, seems to be in that 7 to 8 range. Where when you go to do the rank 8, it will just give you this thing instead.
This campaign season's really heating up.
Did you already decide who you're voting for?
I see Shida's as popular as ever.
Is there even any point in anyone else running?
His approval rating went up again. How high will it go?
Morning, so we're getting to see someone on the train? Or someone in class? You think Shida's gonna become the prime minister at this rate? With Akechi-kun and Shido-san, it feels like some heroes have been born this year.
Well, shall we begin?
That's right. The turning point of any hero era is when a hero is born. They address everyone's fears and worries and skillfully carry out a revolution. Representative Shido is like that, don't you think?
Hero, don't make me laugh. This is getting really bad. We need to make everyone else realize it.
Bum.
After school. So we're going to be ending off here in just a moment, but let's see what we could do. So Shinya's out and about, of course. And that is it. Oh wait, no, Haru is there. She just didn't send a message. So next time we're going to max out... Yeah, we're gonna max out Haru's thing next time. And then probably do Iwai's next nighttime event if we can. And then from there, we're going into the metaverse. Unless I want to wait 2 days. Because if Iwai holds true to the rest of them, his 7th thing will be normal, and then if we try to do the number 8, he'll get a Mementos target too. Do I hold off 2 days instead? Finish off Haru's thing next time to start with, and then decide from there, maybe? We'll at least do 1 Iwai thing if we can. Hopefully we can do 2 before going into the metaverse, and just do everything all at once. Although, that will be killing some extra days that we don't really have. Does it matter much? Do I waste 2? When I finish Haru's thing, the only daytime ones are going to be Futaba and Shinya. So, wasting a time of day that would go to Shinya instead isn't going to be a problem if we decide to do the metaverse again, because we can always do nighttime metaverse things, it just costs some money. So, sure, I think that's what we're gonna do. Haru, Iwai, nighttime, Haru, Iwai, metaverse, Iwai, and then start going through Futaba's things as fast as possible, and hopefully get through them all before we've run out of time. But let's pop in a quick save. And for right now, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and hope to see you next time. So without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank you once again for watching, and we need to make a special thank you to the channel members. Yamato Tanagura, right now that's just you, but thank you so much for the additional support. Anyways, without further ado, for real now, take care, everybody.